cultivating the next generation is so important for us, and
there's so much stuff that happens way behind the scenes, and it's really, really technically a masterpiece that we can watch television, movies on any device, anywhere, anytime.
And now we have digital cinematography cameras and all that. Well, we didn't have the standards to go along with those. Total Wild West.
And the newcomers, they have no knowledge of what TV is, where it come from.
I think there's a lot you think you do know, and then you listen to other people and you're like, man, there's still a lot to learn.
I didn't realize that the studio folks never talked to the broadcast folks.
The importance, I think, of trying to get younger folks, especially women, I think, involved in our industry, especially in technology, is extremely important to me.
Well, I'm an engineer and now I'm doing my master's, and I was always interested in the creative side, so this is just a perfect event for somebody like me who wants to blend in technology and creativity.
The synergy was that the creatives need to understand the technology, because that's going to be part of their work product, and the technologists need to understand that they're dealing with creatives who don't necessarily think like them.
On the way you develop that, do you have a UX designer, or is more like a storyboard artist with the director?
More like a storyboard artist with the director.
And we're making a big push into bringing game engine technology into film production. It's recording my camera move. Everything that I move this camera about, it will record inside of Unreal Engine.
Seeing Unreal here and learning more about how their technology is being used in different formats, and both in film and in gaming, and just seeing those mediums overlap has been really cool.
We need youthful energy, we need new ideas. Right now I think VR and AR as an industry, we're looking for better solutions.
You can stream it, you can podcast it.
SMPTE is doing an incredible job putting this together and combining different areas, not just engineering, but some of the other crafts that are involved.
It's a constant evolution of learning, even at my point, many years down the path.
One thing that's huge is just getting a taste for the industry.
Just by being here today, you're showing that you want to learn more about how to get into a particular profession or whatever, but down the road 5 years from now, your career may morph into something completely different.
I think a big one is that you have to fail to succeed.
I think you just have to be open to what you're interested in and seeing how you're able to grow within that area too.
And it's part of our mission to develop the next generation of motion picture technologists, and what better place to do that with students that are willing to give up the Saturday to come to a career day.
Like, what was the biggest thing that you guys really struggled with?
Breaking down that barrier of we are not self-entitled, we actually do provide good work and do want to put our best foot forward. I think that's a hard thing to break because there's just such a big stereotype about our generation.
So just being persistent in learning, that was the key. And then after a while, there's just too much work now.
So the truth is, you know, there is no path to follow per se. There is no course to plot because there is no map, and there is no road less traveled because there are no roads.
Networking is going to an event, connecting with someone on a human level that's unrelated usually to whatever you're working on, and staying in touch and making that a human relationship.
You've learned the craft to a certain degree. You know Pro Tools or Media Composer, but the protocol, the workflows, professional life, and the way we work, that was what's missing in the education.
Find those people that could be your next mentor. Find that person that 25 years from now is not only your professional, colleague, but maybe your personal friend as well.